Hello everyone, this is Deepa Godse and this time I am here with the coding round. On 7th of June I have given the coding round of Accenture company, so I thought to share some tips and information about the coding round because the thing that scare me is the coding round. So let's go ahead. Does every company have this round? No, not every company have this round. Basically, the company which recruits for the designation of software engineer and associate software engineer, they definitely have this coding round. So it's depend on company. The company is it depends on company. Is it an elimination round? Not like for all the companies, it will not be an elimination round. Like IBM is there, for them it is an elimination round, and for other companies, like for more of the companies, it will be just for a score calculation. It will not be an elimination round. I am not from the CS and IT branch. What to do? See, if you are from CS and IT branch, definitely you have to go through this round. So for those people, I would like to suggest that go for the Python language because it is very easy, and within a short time span you will able to understand and learn that language. So go for the Python language and you will definitely able to crack this round. I don't know coding. If you don't know anything in a coding, do Python because it is very easy. I know concept, but how to build logic. See, this thing happen when you just read the concepts and go for the exam. So before that, just practice some questions for programming, and when you practice, you will able to build the logic. Do we need to pass all the test cases? No, you don't need to pass all the cases because we are not writing an maths exam. Because in maths exam, when we get a final question correct, and you will get a full marks, it is not like that. In this programming round, the scoring will be like the number of test cases you pass, you will get the more marks. So if you able to pass one test case, you will get 1 mark. If you are able to pass 2 test cases, you will get 2 marks. So totally it will depend upon the test cases. Do we need to know all programming language like Java, C, C++, etc.? No, you don't need to know all the programming language because in coding round you will get an option like you can either solve in Java or Python or C and C++, any of your choice. Okay, do I need to be very good in programming to clear this round? You don't need to be very good. See, if you are good enough with data types, then it is sufficient to solve one of the question of this round. So definitely you will able to solve one question of this round if we are very good at the data types, only at data types area. So you don't need to be very good. An average student will able to crack that round. How to prepare? In next slide I will tell answer of this question. Does they ask us to write code in interview? They don't ask you to write the code in interview. They just ask the logic, like they create an situation. Like for example, in my CGI interview, they just asked me tell me the logic how you will print every third number. So I told him that sir, we will divide by 3 and we will check that we must get a remainder 0 and we will add in an variable. So like this they just ask you. How many questions generally they ask in a coding round? In coding round they just ask 1 to 2 questions, maximum 2 questions. Is it enough if I prepare only one language? That is more than enough if you are well in one language. Is there any problem if I use inbuilt Python functions? See, the IDE on which we solve the questions are very friendly, and it is very comfortable. Like it is very comfortable with inbuilt Python functions, so you can use it. Sources to prepare, in next slide I will tell you about this. When to start preparation? See, if you are a third year student and you have left with only 2 months, because in August you will the company recruitment process gets starts, and so if you don't know anything in programming, then start preparing Python language. And if you if you know any of the language, then just practice the questions in that specific language. Okay. And difficulty level, basically one question will be easy and one question will be medium, so they don't ask any hard question in this round. Does packages varies if we clear this round? Yes, in many of the company, in Accenture itself, they recruit for the two designation. One is for software and one is for associate software engineer. So if you are able to crack this round, your score will be definitely more, and you will be you will be assigned for the software engineer designation. And if you will not able to crack this round, then you will be automatically assigned in software engineer field. So in TCS there are also such rounds. So if you solve one question in apti, you will get 1 marks, and if you solve one question of the coding round, you will get 10 marks. So take advantage of this round for your score variations, because the weightage is more for the coding questions. So the sources, you can log in into HackerRanks, because first the thing, they just tell you the concept, and immediately after that they assign you one question, and you need to solve all the you need to solve this question, and there will be some test cases. You will able in such a case you will be able to habituate to solve the question. So log in into HackerRank, it is very good. And if you don't know anything, then just go for the Telesco YouTube channel. That person teaches very good, because I personally use this YouTube channel. And just go for the previous year questions, just see and practice those questions if you want to solve the questions. And challenge yourself, challenge yourself that I must able to solve this question of in this specific language. And if you are able to solve these many test cases today, then try to solve the next test case tomorrow. Keep your graph increasing. Okay. And be a question editor. Obviously you will be having a group in your college, so frame one question and just pass on to the your friends and ask them to solve. When you do such things, that they will develop an interest in programming. So just be a question editor and start from the basic. Today if you are doing a question like print a number from 1 to 10, for that you will need to have a for loop concept. So read that concept today and solve one question on basis of that. So every day just keep on increasing, and just try this one. Be a question editor. You will able to develop an interest. So thank you so much. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much and good luck. Bye bye.